You might have come across the word meditation, and you perhaps must have taken it as some method or some practice. If it is so, then you have lost your ways in methods of concentration, not meditation. Because there are no methods of meditation. For meditation is effortlessness, and methods need effort for their applicability. As I said, you might have lost your ways in methods of concentration in the name of meditation. Why I said this? I said this because there is huge difference between concentration and meditation. Let's first understand this difference. Actually, we all have an inherent tendency in us that unless we do something, till then we don't get something. This tendency is true because of our conditioned mind. A conditioned mind. By conditioned mind, I mean that by the language, culture, and social behavior, there had been patterns of thoughts developed, and our thinking follows those patterns. In short, this is conditioning of mind. A conditioned mind acknowledges only that which is of some shape, size, and color, or has some beginning and an end. All that which has some shape, size, and color, or have some beginning and some end, are limited knowable entities. Only limited consciousness, or say finite consciousness, which is mind itself, could know limited objects. In case of concentration, we focus upon some object, which may be some mantra, some image. Object of concentration is always limited ones and could be known by limited consciousness. A limited or finite consciousness is mind. For any object to focus upon, there must be a subject. In this way, any kind of practice, method, concentration, from their very beginning, bring in the concept of subject-object relationship. It is bound to be so. And meditation is something which is beyond this subject-object relationship. So anything we do in the name of meditation is not meditation, because in doing, subject, the doer of that doing, always exists. If subject exists, then its corresponding object too exists. Then how could it be meditation? Then what is meditation? Meditation is non-objective awareness, or awareness aware of itself. For knowledge of some object, the finite entity, awareness modulates itself or limits itself, and this limited awareness is known as attention, which attends to an object or objective of experience. Prior to this modulation, awareness is aware of itself, and this is our real nature. Stay abiding in this nature, just be, is meditation. If you make any effort to do this, then you are bound to miss it. Non-objective awareness is effortless. So how could it be realized by some effort? To explain it, I would like to narrate a story and an anecdote. Once upon a time, three friends in the evening were passing through a forest. The sun was setting down. One of them saw a monk who was standing on a nearby hill. He told others about the monk, and they started talking about the monk, about what may the monk be doing by standing at the top of the hill. One of them said, The monk must have lost his cows. As evening is coming near, the sun is setting, so he must be looking for his cows. But one of them, second one, refuted. He said, "No, this is not the case, because the monk is just standing without any movement or looking here and there. He is looking calm, not anxious, that he has been in search of his lost cows. In my opinion, he must be waiting for someone, some guest, that were to arrive at his place, but not arrived yet." Another person, the third one, showed disagreement with this statement of his others two friends. He said, "As the monk is standing unmoved calmly, that means he is neither waiting and looking for some guest, nor he is looking for his lost cows. His eyes are focused. He must be in prayers." These three friends had lot of arguments about this. Eventually, they all decided to ascend the hill and ask the monk himself what he is doing actually. They ascended and approached the monk. The man who had said that monk must be looking for his guest asked the monk, "Is it so?" The monk said, "I am not waiting for anyone." The other one, who was of opinion that the monk must have been looking for his lost cows, asked the monk if he has been looking for his lost cows. The monk said, "No, I have no cows." The third one became very happy and told monk, "Then I am right. You must have been doing your prayers." The monk looked at him and said, "I am not doing anything at all. I am just being here. I am just being, not doing anything at all." This is meditation. If we do something, some focusing, some practice, then we miss our being. From being, we shift ourselves in becoming. In any method, any practice, there is doer. There is subject-object relationship. So meditation is not some methods. Just be. Be yourself. Abide or stay in your I amness. This abiding or staying into our being or I amness is not a practice. If we practice this, then we miss it again. It is non-doing in doing. You are just witnessing everything. This same thing was taught by Sir George Gurdjieff throughout his life. He gave it name self-remembering. Here I am telling you that meditation is not some methods, and I myself many times tell you some methods to do. I ask you to do them, follow them just for a time. These methods help in diminishing the idea I am just this body. After some time, you will be no more in need of these methods, because then you will be no more in need of any method. Meditation is our real nature, and our personhood shadows this real nature. Om.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel and offer your contribution to spreading knowledge and divinity.